Applying for a job. Finding a job in a competitive market can be challenging for even the most qualified individuals. Today, many computer-savvy folks have designed websites that help promote their skills. On these websites, they may list their resumes, jobs they have held, and even a photo of who they are. While some of these are done with the help of a web designer, others are done by the individual with just the basic information displayed. Whether you design a website or represent yourself only in person, there are certain tips that you should follow if you want to secure a job. First, find out as much about the employer as possible. Maybe you know a friend who works for the company. Try to determine exactly what the company is looking for. Second, read the advertisement carefully. Do you have the skills it is looking for? If you don't have all the skills, do you have at least part of them? Can you modify your resume to show your strengths so the person reading your information will see that you can meet some of the requirements? Remember, you want to highlight your strengths, not draw attention to your shortcomings. Third, drop off, mail, or email your application, resume, and a letter requesting an interview. In your letter, be specific about what job you're applying for. Express your interest in working for the company or agency. Be sure to include all phone numbers and email addresses where you can be reached. If you are contacted for an interview, arrive 15 minutes before it is scheduled to begin. Remember to dress appropriately. First impressions are made during the first 5 minutes. Interviewers will form an opinion of you before you even open your mouth to speak. Once the interview begins, listen attentively and ask questions at appropriate times. Make sure those in the room can see your interest in their organization. A day or two after the interview, send a follow-up letter thanking the individual for taking time to meet with you. Interviewing for a job is a learning experience. You should be able to walk away from each interview and mentally assess the things you did well and the things you might want to improve upon before the next time. You might be the perfect candidate for the job. However, if you are not hired, you will at least have the satisfaction of knowing that you put your best foot forward.